All right, so here's part two of the review of the artist Sergio Torres. So here's the Grok AI X generated question. What's the story behind the pieces you are showcasing today? Is there a theme or experience trying to tie everything together?
Well, the pieces I brought today were a lot of my earlier pieces, where I did some soft pastels and I slowly transitioned into oil pastel. For example, this piece right here is called Brothers of Heart and Courage. Whatever's on the right side was done with soft pastel. All of this here, soft pastel. And this part was oil pastel. This was in 2008. I was experimenting with oil pastel. So slowly but surely, I would incorporate the material into the art piece. And this had to do with the Middle East, with the soldiers going through, explosion. One of the soldiers is saving a kid. There's a van here, and these soldiers have to determine if this van is friendly or foe. It's not an easy task. So I want to pay homage to these soldiers who are. Next over, I love the ocean. I love wildlife. We have to preserve it and maintain its health. And I love this. It's like you're looking up into the water. You see the silhouette of a sea turtle and all these fish spiraling underneath the sea turtle. A lot of people love this. It makes them feel happy, peaceful. This one as well. This one was a soft pastel piece. This was back in 2007, I would say. This one's called Do Not Fear, for we are here to guide you. And I want to make a take on that moment we move on into the light. We have these doves, which they usually represent peace, that will keep you calm as we transition into the next level, into the light. Over here is a lot of Cuban art, a lot of merchandise of mine, books I've written. This is part of a trilogy, book 1, book 2. I'm currently working on book 3. It should be done hopefully by the end of the year. And it's the Zodiacs as kids, and they're competing in the Cosmic Olympics. As they compete, Capricorn's competing. Every time Capricorn wins, he wins stars to win his grand prize of his own constellation in the night sky. In these books, you learn about history, science, math. I would have to say it's my masterpiece because there's illustrations drawn by me, and the story was also written by me. Here we have Cuban arts. Kids playing baseball in Cuba. And without shoes, because there's so much, this one's called Poverty Enriches the Passion for Baseball. Because, even though they don't have the proper shoes to play baseball, they're still playing it because they love this sport. You got the coach making sure they have good form. And I love that because I used to play baseball as a kid. Now here in the middle, it's a famous scene when Fidel Castro Beach, I think he was in Santa Clara. After his speech, he walked off the podium and he tripped and fell. And I saw the spirit of Jose Marti tripping him, being the cause of him falling. A lot of Cubans love this art piece. They got more baseball, playing street baseball. A couple of, it seemed like could be brothers playing in the street. He's tossing the baseball, ready to hit it. This was done with soft pastel. This is some of my soft pastel work back in 2007. This one's called, if I can remember correctly, We're All Connected to each other biologically. We're all connected to each other chemically. We're connected to the earth chemically and connected to the universe atomically. And this is to show, on top is Pangea, Earth, Pangea. On the bottom is a female leg. You got the sperm about to fertilize the egg. You got comets about to fertilize the Earth to show the relation between the universe within our bodies and the universe beyond. This one was done with soft pastel. This is 2003, maybe. Could be 2003. A self-portrait. This is one I actually had more hair in my head than I do now. And this is an art piece I did based on the album cover of a band called Dream Theater. So I was experimenting with soft pastel, and I love that style of color, of contrast. black and white color. It really intrigues me. This one originally was for my mom, but she didn't want it. But this is also me learning soft pastel and oil pastel. This is oil pastel. Whatever's color was oil pastel. This in the middle was soft pastel. So this is in the very beginning. Again, me experimenting with both mediums. And this one was done with soft pastel, oil pastel. I'm sorry, oil pastel. And this was when really my niche, my love felt really catapulted because I like how it came out. It looks almost realistic. And then since then, this was back in 2008. Since then, I really have taken off when it comes to that oil pastel as a medium.
Sign off.
So go to my website, Art by Sergio Torres. You can see my collection there. Everything from portraits to landscapes to just so many different genres. So as you can see, just in case you see how it's written. And if you're an artist, you can inspire righteousness and make the world a better place.